Oh, yeah, it's your boy Live Wire, and I'm back in the motherfucking building, baby. What's going on? Actually, you know what? Let me pop up my little window shit. Gotta do my window shit so I can see what the fuck is going on with y'all. Can I move over? God damn it, man. There we go. Yeah, so anyway, man, it's your boy Live, and I'm back in the building. So anyway, I just want to talk about a few things real quick. Nothing too crazy, you know. It's been a slow day, but we did get some news. Um, it did show Dragon Ball Z that came out. Well, it didn't come out, but it's coming out the 26th, and it is going to have X enhancements. I didn't see exactly what those enhancements were, but I did see that the Xbox has the marketing rights or whatever the fuck that means. You know, I don't think it means new skins or whatever, but you know, wherever they have marketing rights. But it does mean that the game is enhanced for the X, so that is what's up. Also, damn, what was that other game? There's another game. Death by no, what's that name? Daylight Following. The definitive edition or whatever the fuck. Right? I believe that shit also has enhancements. If I read that correctly. I believe that game also is getting enhancements for the X. So hey man, it's looking up, man. Another game I might have to go pick up. Look, I become bougie. I ain't gonna fucking lie. I become motherfucking bougie when it comes to like I won't play too many games that don't have X enhancements. I'm just saying that's just how I'm rolling right now. Number one, I got so many fucking games that it just feels like since I got so many, why fucking play a game that doesn't have X enhancements if I don't have to, right? And the only way I feel that I will play a game that doesn't have X enhancements if it's like it has to be a game that either, you know, I really, really, really want to play, or maybe they had it from, you know, backwards compatible and like Splinter Cell, some shit. Splinter Cell came out. It was like, oh, Splinter Cell, but it doesn't have X enhancements. It's just Splinter Cell. I'll say, fuck it. I'm still playing that shit. But yeah, man, shit. I'm playing Zoo Tycoons right now because I got that Xbox Game Pass, and I was like, well, fuck it. Zoo Tycoons is in here. I'm about to get that Jurassic Park game, and I believe that whoever makes Zoo Tycoon is also making Jurassic Park World Builder, whatever the fuck. So I was like, all right, let me go in here and figure out, you know, play this game, check it out. Yo, that shit is not as I thought that shit was gonna be like some easy shit. Now, don't get me wrong, the shit not hard, but you do have to know how, like, you gotta do the tutorial and all that shit. Otherwise, you're not gonna know what the fuck to be doing. I would just be like, yo, man, I jumped in that one session I was playing. I'm like, oh, okay, you want me to fucking build this shit, and then I gotta go get staff for it. I mean, it's basically like playing Madden minus playing the game and shit. You know what I mean? Like instead of playing football and all that shit, you just doing all, you know, building concession stands, ticket prices, advertisements. You're doing all the other shit that you don't normally want to do. I mean, the coolest thing about Zoo Tycoons to me is like you know, planning your layout and shit. It's just like any like roller coaster builder, you know, city skylines. You know, it's all, you know, all pretty much the same thing. It's, you know, to me it's cool. It's just like you gotta do that with the mix of like the Sims. Like you gotta clean up the animal poo, and you also gotta make sure that they got a place to take baths and eat and all that shit. Yeah, but you know, the game is cool, man. The game is cool. What's going on, Kurt? But yeah, man, I've been playing that. I've been playing PUBG. Like my man 100 always say, "Pub Jesus." I was playing that shit with my boy last night, man. This is his first time playing. He was like, yo, I ain't know how to put no scope on. I ain't know how to do this. What's going on? Others ain't. I ain't know how to do that. I was like, man, we're gonna have to baptize you in PUBG, man, because this shit is gonna be a rough ride for the first couple of games. But But yeah, nah, man, it's good, man. I got so many damn I think I got like 30 some odd X enhanced games. Are you playing that Gears Horde? Oh man, I got you know what? I haven't even tried that shit yet. Since I played multiplayer and I played the campaign, but I haven't played the Horde mode. I know Nephew be on that shit and fucking Def Jam be on that shit. But I just have not got a chance to play that shit. I just got mad games, man. Like, to be honest, I don't play anything like straight through. I kind of just juggle shit. So one night, like right now, I'm playing fucking Zoo Tycoons every once in a while. Like I play that right now when I'm like on my chill shit. Like I don't feel like blowing shit up, or like I'll play that for like an hour, and then I'll jump on Wolfenstein for an hour, and then I'll decide, all right, because I only play about 4 hours a day, so I gotta gauge my time with it. Like I don't have like 8 straight hours to just fucking game out. Like I'm married, so I can't do that shit. And between the time she go to sleep and the time I gotta go to bed, I only got about 4 hours. So it's like, well, what the fuck am I gonna play? So, yeah, man. I mean, right now I'm just trying to juggle shit. It's what I can do, man. It's what I gotta do. But yeah, man. So we got the X enhanced games, man. Ooh, actually, you know what? Fuck. Let me put this shit up real quick. I'll put it on my go to my console. Come on. Stream it. Yes. No, continue. Stream that. What you doing, bitch? Okay, there we go. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I'll take that. Yeah, so I'm gonna take you to my list of all these enhanced games I got. But man, they officially announced that the Connect is done. Like they're not making that shit no more right now. And PUBG Jesus. And I still use it, mostly for the voice. Like I haven't really used it for gaming in forever, bro. I'm not gonna fucking lie. Like this game was trash. I'm about to delete this bitch, man. Fuck this game. Trash ass game. I wasted $10 on that shit. All right, let me go back. I'll show you my hands shit. Damn. Okay. They need to get my alien isolation enhanced, man. Yeah. So I played this last week. I still haven't touched this. This shit is still janky as fuck. I'm always jumping on and off Assassin's Creed. I don't even know how far I'm along on that, but I just be on that shit. That shit, every time I jump on it, I'll be like, damn, I forget how sexy this shit is. Shit, this shit look amazing. Dead Rising, I played for a little bit, but I beat the fuck out of this game. So there's not really that much in there left for me to beat. Destiny, I played this for a little bit, but I'm not a Destiny fan, so I don't really fucking touch that shit. Forza, I gotta finish my actually probably might jump on there. I'll see if I can jump on today. I need to finish this campaign, man. This campaign is rough, bro. My boy Ken Mega was out there doing some shit. It was like 81 laps. I said, oh hell no. We were in the party chat for like freaking 2.5 hours. This motherfucker was doing one race. I said, bro, that shit is crazy. I was like, yo, man, I don't know how you did it, man, because I would have been passing out. All right, so yeah, I played the Gears 3. I jumped in the campaign. That shit does look nice, bro. Like, you know what's hot for this? It's like anybody who hasn't played Gears 3, or the newcomers to Xbox, they're getting the X, man. That's a treat right there. That is a treat. Halo 3, yeah, I tested it out. I mean, it looks better than what it did, but it's not like it's not as impressive to me as what Gears looks like. Halo 5 looks amazing. Just amazing. Halo Wars, the difference to me isn't so much. I mean, yeah, the graphics are a little are cleaner, but it's the HDR that really pops in that shit. Uh, Hitman, y'all know. I still haven't played Homefront, so I can't really tell y'all. I heard it looks great, but I still haven't played it. I'm not touching this until I finish with Wolfenstein. That's just how I feel. I'm not going to be playing a bunch of first person shooters because that should be fucking with, like, you know, when I'm playing the game and shit. But I haven't played Killer Instinct in a little bit. I haven't played Madden in a little bit. Mafia 3 I played earlier last week. I still have never played this game. I heard it looks pretty good though. I was playing NBA 2K18 with my cousin the other day, man. Mm, that shit is looking nice. I still haven't touched Need for Speed. That shit just sitting there. Actually, I haven't played Path of Exiles either. The enhanced version. I haven't played it yet. Gee, obviously, I'd be on that shit. Quantum Break. I haven't played that in probably a couple weeks now. I was doing my little playthrough kind of thing, but I just kind of put it down. Same with Recore. Recore, man, the thing is, I beat Recore a while ago, but they got these new shits, and then they got this part where it's like I gotta get this thing, but I don't know where the fuck it's at, and I'm like, ah. I'm like driving around that fucking on that tank thing. I don't know where the fuck to go. I was just like, man, listen, I did mad hours in fucking Record, running around looking for orbs and shit. And I still can't go into that fucking dungeon. It's just ridiculous, bro. Like I beat the game, but that 70 tier dungeon, whatever the fuck that shit is, I still can't get to that bitch. I'll be like, man, I don't know. Tomb Raider, amazing. Star Wars, y'all know how it look. That shit look good. Super Lucky's Tales, it looks solid. Evil Within. Evil Within is a strange one. I haven't beat it yet. I'm still in the process of playing it. Man, I always feel like I never have enough fucking ammo in this game. But the funny thing about Evil Within is like the character, he has nice textures, and some of the you know assets in the game have nice textures. But then other assets, you'll be like, damn, this shit look like PUBG on the Xbox One and shit. Like, I don't know. It's a weird bag for this game. And some of its textures look nice, and the other ones don't look so nice. And it's like it's kind of hard to understand why it doesn't look nice because it's like, you know, this shit is like a dresser. Like, why the fuck? Like, I didn't even think this should be hard. It should be hard to really, you know, fucking make it look good. Especially when I play The Witcher, and The Witcher, damn near, they got textures on everything in that bitch. That shit looks fucking great. Like currently right now, the best looking games and Zoo Tycoon. That was the other reason why I played it because it was 4K. So I was like, fuck it, why not? You know. Actually, World of Tanks. If I actually like this, I mean, was into this game. Nice. It is a nice looking game. I mean, this right here, Wolfenstein. Wolfenstein is like the HDR game. Like that'll definitely be, you know, you'll see the difference there, man, with the lights and all that shit. Like there's certain parts where it's so fucking dark. The only time I can see shit is when I let off a certain gun. Like I got the laser cannon and shit, kind of light the way. But yeah, that's my shit, man. But yeah, the best looking games. Ooh. Ooh. It's really probably, you know what? I can't forget about Ghost Recon. That shit is sexy too. That's a sexy motherfucker right there. Got some big old titties. Let me see. Man, because they all kind of do different things really well. Like Ghost Recon, if you go from Ghost Recon on the regular Xbox to this one, whoo, that bitch is sexy. Shit. Now, if you look at The Witcher, hell yeah, Witcher look real good. I mean, I'm only looking at open world games, right? These are, I can't even say they're the best because Tomb Raider she's a pretty bitch. I'm telling you, man, that's a pretty motherfucker right there. And then you also got Assassin's Creed, bro. Actually, Dead Rising is not really in the tier of those other games, but as far as like it being enhanced, it does look a lot better on the X than it did on the original Xbox One X. But I mean Xbox One. But I'll say the one that had the biggest jump has to be Ghost Recon, bro. Ghost Recon looks like that shit looks different. Like straight up, that shit looks different. Like you play that bitch and you go like, holy shit. Now I don't have Shadows of Mordor, so I can't really, tell you about that. But like this game, yeah, they about that life. And then you got Wolfenstein Gears, and Star Wars Battlefront. Probably the best looking games. Along with man, Halo looks good as hell too. I have to play Halo 5 again to see if it was like Wolfenstein in there. I mean, it is 3 years older than that game. But Forza, shit, that bitch is sexy, man. Yo, I can't wait until that Forza Horizon, bro. I will be back on that shit. Like, yo. I can't fucking wait. I love my Forza Horizon. Then beat that shit. Beat everything. Didn't get all the achievements, but I beat all the little, keys and whatnot. But man. But yeah, man, it's a lot looking for. And what is this? 35 games, and these are just the games I own. Obviously, I don't have everything. Damn. Actually, I'll show you my apps too, man. Actually, you know what? I gotta come in here and clean some shit out. Since I'm getting rid of all these shits. I don't need none of these shits no more. Gone, bitch. You gone too? Wait, is that the same shit? Gone, bitch. Wait, I thought I deleted something that looked just like it. What the fuck? Okay. These are all my little well, you see what they are. Free movie apps and shit. I still kind of fuck with this live TV shit. This shit's still all right. I got Cody, so I mean, they can hold me down for most of that shit. I don't need this shit. The mall. I don't need that. Oh no. No, I don't need that either. Nah, bitch. You gone. I think that's it. Oh wait, I almost missed this one. Actually, I don't need that calculator either. Shit up here because this motherfucker was like, even arguing on some dumb shit like, well, PlayStation has all these apps. I'm like, bro, Xbox has apps I didn't even know motherfuckers would have apps for, like a fucking calculator. Yeah. I was like, what kind of app? Yo, bro. I looked up calculator on fucking Xbox. It was like fucking 30 some odd apps for a calculator. Shit is retarded, bro. They just got all kinds of shit up here, man. Like if I was a kid, what? Man, listen. Yeah, all the research papers I had to do back in the day. What? I could have used my Xbox for that shit. Oh man, I mean, come on, man. The amount of access, man. When I was in school, motherfuckers had to use encyclopedias and shit. When the last time a motherfucker actually used encyclopedia? I mean, the paperback, man. I'm talking about paperback. That shit is crazy, bro. Everything is online now. You don't need none of that extra shit. Um, these are all the other games. I just pretty much Beyond Good and Evil. I played it for like a second and, and uninstalled it. I don't even know if it's bad. It's so old, man. And you know what? Like, so the thing is, because this isn't a game I played when it was hot or considered to be hot. Trying to play that shit now, I have no nostalgic connection to the game. So to me, I'm just looking at it for what the game looks to me right now, and I'm like, this shit is not what everybody praises it to be, because it's fucking. I don't have my nostalgic blinders on. Like, I did not play that game when it was popping to everybody else. Dark Souls. I played that shit for a second. I was fucking bored. I said, nope, 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 nope. This is not for me. Darksiders, same difference. I'm not a fan. Um, it's old, man. It's just too old for me to really get into. We got my Dying Light right here. I still didn't get this game. Thinking about it, but I don't know. Um, shit, you still got Fable Legends of this bitch. Man, that is from another time. The game got canceled, but to be honest, I'm gonna be honest. Since that shit is, I mean, ain't no NDA. That game ain't around no more. Um, that game, it just was missing something. I don't know what it was, but it was missing something, man. Like, it was hard to get people to play with you, and you were just, you know what it was? That 4v1, that shit's whack, bro. That shit don't work for everything. It didn't work for this motherfucker Evolve. Everybody forgot about that shit. They give that motherfucker away for free, and motherfuckers still don't want it. One sucks. Like, I want to play with my friends, but I'd like rather be balanced. Like, I don't like, I don't want to go. One guy has control over everything. The guy in Evolve, the only person that seems to have fun is the guy who's the monster. But then if everybody's good, your ass is getting handed to you. It's just like, fuck. Like, I don't know. I'll say this. I know that Xbox needs to get I think they need a new game. Like one of these PC games. And I was looking at Star Citizen, man. I said, yeah, that'd be a nice Xbox game. I mean, but the thing is, man, that game is it looks demanding as hell, bro. I was looking at that game and motherfucker, they got planets in that bitch. Like, what they said No Man's Sky would be is that game. Like, that game has planets. That shit is crazy. Like, that shit is crazy, bro. Stop this for a second. Going on. But yeah, man. It's just I can't wait, man. I can't wait. Got Dragon Ball Z coming up. Yo. I'm trying to jump on there. Now, I'm not the best at the fighting games, But I could whoop some ass every once in a while. I've done beat up on K Mega. I can't remember if I beat him on my Def Jam before. Maybe I might have caught him slipping here and there. But it's mostly in Killer Instinct, man, because I can't do shit in Mortal Kombat, bro. I suck in Mortal Kombat horribly. Like, the shit is crazy. Like, I played the story mode, but other than the rest of that shit, I left alone, man. Yo, but the thing I found funny, man. I was watching Zobi this morning, man. He was talking about some God of War shit. And, you know, Zobi be on his troll shit. So I was like, I don't know. He's on this anti-PlayStation Nintendo bandwagon shit. And then he was bringing up some articles talking about how the God of War's pre-order sales are bad or not good or whatever the fuck. And I was like, I was like, let me look this shit up real quick. You're going to get me with the fuck shit. I might as well just look it up, see what it says. And it says that Kyle Moriarty, who claims that a trusted source has revealed it to him that God of War pre-order sales are not going well. A trusted industry source tells me that God of War pre-order sales are very soft. Sad to hear. I'm still hopeful and even confident that the game will be great whenever it comes out. Now, to me, this doesn't mean that the game's not going to sell. I mean, it doesn't. It just means, maybe it could be a couple of things. One, it could be that, hey, maybe people aren't interested in buying hard copies no more, like pre-ordering for hard copies no more. That could be one thing. Maybe, it's possible people don't like the direction of God of War. I can't say that looking at the amount of people that looked at the trailer, it's hard for me to say, oh, okay, nobody gives a fuck about God of War. I mean, it's got a lot of hits, so somebody's giving a fuck, or at least have some kind of interest in it. Now, what I will say is, if God of War sells like Horizon Zero Dawn, that'll be my question. Is that good or bad? I'll ask y'all that. I'll give my thoughts after, but I'll ask y'all that. If God of War has the same sales as Horizon Zero Dawn, is that a good thing, a bad thing, or it's okay? What do y'all think? What's going on, Megatron? All day up in here. You got Philosopher Doom up in here. What's going on, Archie? What's going on? We gotta get back on our State of Decay talk in the near future. I'm pretty sure IGN should be doing their first take on that game in the next couple of months. So do our video on that. Free Jack, what's going on? He said good on gamers for not falling for that pre-order bull. Yeah, to me, I don't really pre-order games until when do I pre-order? It's usually probably sometimes it's that week. Sometimes it might be the week before. But the only real reason I pre-order for a digital is to make sure that the game is downloaded before the game launches, because I do not like trying to pay for that shit because all my shit is digital. So I'm not paying for that shit at 12 o'clock and thinking that I'm gonna play it that night. I know everybody's gonna be, and their mama gonna be downloading that shit at the same time. That shit gonna be a problem. It says Free Jack, not much, man, just finishing up work. Archie, hell yeah, I got some big shit to drop. I know that the release date. Wait, you know the release date? Really? You might have to hit me up in my DM, son. I need to know this shit. I gotta prepare. I got a baby on the way, sir. I need to make sure my money's right. when kids fuck all that shit up. But I need this game. The video comes this weekend. Okay. Yeah, I'll do the show. Fuck, man. Just give me a heads up when you're gonna do it, and I'll try to plan around it. That's all I need. You know, I'm all about that State of Decay. I can't wait. State of Decay. I'm all about the multiplayer right now, man. PUBG is that crack. I've tried to put it down, and this is my thing with PUBG. I've learned that for me to play this game, I need not to play that. I can't have it be the last game I play tonight because of the problem. The problem is that when I lose, if I'm in the top tier spot, if I'm too low, I get pissed off and I got to play again. If I'm too high, I get pissed off and I got to play again. It's just fucking, it's fucking bad. Like, I was playing that shit till like 3:30 last night. Like, this shit is a problem. Like, other games I'll play and I'll be like, and this is the, I'll say this. It's not a knock against story-driven games. But what I'll say is because you're not controlling everything, sometimes you can get a little sleepy playing a story-driven game. I mean, it is what it is. And especially for me, I play late. Doesn't matter how good the game is. Like, yeah, when I'm up, I'm up. But when I'm tired, I gotta stay constantly, being constantly stimulated by something in order to keep my attention, right? So I gotta be fully engaged. So for me, games like sports games do that, like 2K, because you're always moving. Like, you're playing offense, playing defense. I'm always engaged. So that's a game like PUBG that I can be on all night and be like, oh shit. With PUBG, even when you're sitting there hiding in a fucking closet for hours on end, you feel like, damn, I can't not pay attention, because that one time I looked down to go check my phone, the dude pops through the door and busts me in my face. I'm like, oh shit, it'd be some bullshit. And I had to drop on him. But yeah, man, I had like 2 top 6 finishes yesterday. I still haven't gotten a chicken dinner yet, man. It should hurt my feelings now. It's hurt my feelings. Granted, I haven't played as much as some others, but still, I'm trying to get that chicken dinner, bruh. Yeah, that PUBG is that shit, man. Megatron, what's going on? Yeah, but I don't know, man. I don't know. What do y'all think about the God of War? I mean, some people have said, I don't know. I don't know why the pre-orders are so low. But I would say this. I think it might be that PlayStation is catching up to Xbox when it comes to going into that more, digital is the thing for us gaming. Like, I don't think you have as many people really saying, oh, okay, I just want to buy physical, because Xbox gamers were saying, oh, it's all about the digital. PlayStation gamers said, oh, fuck that. Who gives a fuck about digital? Physical is the shit. Like, I'm never going to do digital. It's all physical. And now those same people aren't saying that shit. So I think that might be one of the reasons. That very well might be one of the reasons why the pre-order sales of God of War aren't where they, where people in the industry think they should be. Is that you got 2 chicken dinners? Damn, man. You got one solo, one dual. I got to check which one I play the most. I think I play solo most. Because the funny thing is, like, sometimes this is how I find myself, like, when I want to play, sometimes my friends don't want to play. And then when my friends want to play, sometimes I don't want to play. It's like, fuck, man, I'm playing this game right now. I'm playing PUBG. I don't want to play that shit right now. I want to play, but I got to play all these other games. I got hella games. I can't just be playing PUBG all the time. That's just my dilemma right there. That's why I think. What's the last game I got? The last game I bought was Wolfenstein. The last game I got was Evil Within. And no, that's not true. Last game I got was What Remains of Edith Finch. That was a fucking terrible idea. I will always say that. This shit was a terrible idea. Not that it's a bad game. It's just not a game for me. You know, it's not. I should have got Candleman. I should have got a fucking platformer. Something, you know, because I don't know. I mean, I might have beaten it by now, but still, at least I would have played it longer than 2 hours. Like, man, that shit was not life changing to me, man. I just don't get. I'm not that type of dude. I'm not that sentimental about that shit. I don't know. So PUBG can be stressful. Hell yeah, it can be. That tension is real. The only difference is you feel like you got a chance. You know, you feel like you do. Now you don't know how good that person that's in the other room or outside is, but you feel like you got a chance. You know, you got a bit of a chance. You know, I can get kills here and there. I mean, but it comes down to the luck of the draw too, man. Sometimes I jump in and I can get all the weapons and then make it well into the end, and I get a chance to like snipe motherfuckers if I want. Other times I feel like, damn, you landed on the wrong side of the map. The freaking perimeter is way too far. Like, cause sometimes I like playing the outskirts. I don't always like jumping in the middle because sometimes you don't get all the cool gear and shit. Like, that's the thing. Like, you jump in the middle, you might stay closer to the ring, but at the same time, you might not be getting all the dope, like the third level vest and the helmet with the mask and all that shit. You might not get none of that shit. You said your truck is staying with the blue wall. Your trick is staying with the blue wall. Yeah. Well, see, this is what most people like. If you got a squad, like the thing is, once you get a squad and you geared up, what people try to do is they play the perimeter. Now you got to be careful because the shit can backfire because with the ring being so wide, um, depending on how early you're trying to do this, but a lot of people try to shoot people trying to get inside of the perimeter. But the thing is, you gotta have a nice spot. Somebody has to constantly tell you, all right, the ring is shrinking. You gotta move. You know, but and even with doing all that, you just gotta hope that nobody gets the drop on you. I mean, because sometimes you do everything right, everybody's got the perimeter checked, but you have one blind side. That's all it takes. It takes a one blind side or somebody not checking, the person who's supposed to be looking at the map, not checking the map. And then it's like, oh, the ring is shrinking. Bitch, when? Now. What? Oh, what the fuck? Now we got to run. We're all dying, losing our energy from being outside the ring. We're getting shot. Yeah, man, it's just crazy, man. But then, you die, you cuss each other out, and then you jump back in and do it all over again, man. It's awesome. Yeah, man. Yeah, it's good to have a. You know what? I prefer to have two, if possible. Only reason why I say that is because usually when you're all in one, you give enemy teams a chance to get you all in one shot. It's like fucking shooting sardines in a can and shit. Especially if they got the right weaponry, man, they can do a number on your ass. And I think the fastest I've died was like 98, and that was what happened? I mean, granted, it wasn't like nothing crazy. It was like I was supposed to be playing, but I walked away from the fucking from no, that's not what it was. I jumped early with the first group, but the thing was, I didn't try to dive down. So when I floated down, the dude that was already on the ground, he had hella freaking guns and shit already. So I basically floated down, and he could have shot me. The funny thing is, I'm floating down, and he has his gun out, and he's like, you know what, fuck that, and he just pulls out the frying pan and beats me to death. And there's nothing I could do because I'm literally still trying to float to the ground. I'm like, yo, this is some bullshit, bro. I died at 98. That shit hurt. Yeah, but well, like I said, man, I can't wait, man. More enhanced games is good things. Man, I gotta see what the Red Dead will look like. Yo, there's so many games coming out, bro. Like between the games that are getting enhanced and the games that are coming out, the new games coming out, there's a lot of shit to play, yo. A lot of shit. Man, what time is it? Oh shit. All right, it's 5. I gotta get up, man. I gotta cook this dun dun. Gotta cook this dun dun. Dun dun. Yo, for those of I had my man Boom watch this movie that was getting some spin on some buzz on the YouTube. It's called There's Something Strange About the Johnsons. Yo, that movie is fucking shot out, bro. That shit crazy as fuck. That shit crazy as fuck, yo. He's watching that shit like, yo, these motherfuckers is wilding. But anyway, man, it's your boy Live, man. I'm about to get out of here. I gotta cook this shit. But I'm gonna holler at y'all later, man. Yo, check out my channel. Hit the like button, man. But I'll be out this bitch, baby. All right, peace. Actually, I'm gonna put up some gameplay later too. I got some shit that I ain't put up yet. So check that shit out too. I got some new shit. All right, peace.